Hopefully you guys aren't too sick of Mosaic just yet, because we've got another one for you. I totally forgot about the hobby blasters and megas, and I just randomly came across these online the other day, so I figured I'd review these for you guys. We've got the 2023-24 Mosaic Basketball Hobby Blaster Box. Some of these hobby retail boxes have been better than the regular versions, some have not. Let's see which side these boxes fall on. So here's a quick surface level breakdown. You can get these for about the same price as a regular Mosaic blaster, possibly even cheaper depending on where you get them from. I paid $30 for each of these, and I'm going to put a couple of links to some reputable online shops in the description for you guys if you end up wanting to purchase some after watching this video. Also, be sure to check your local card shops. They usually get an allotment of these, and some of them do sell them at retail or even below if you're lucky. So you get the same number of cards as a regular blaster. You get 4 prisms per box, same as the regular version, except one of them is going to be the exclusive green ice parallel, which you can only find in the hobby blaster boxes. With the regular blasters, there were no guaranteed exclusive parallels, so you could walk away with just a few silvers or the regular green parallels and nothing else. Now, the trade-off here with these hobby retail products is they usually reduce how many numbered cards are available. For Mosaic, at least with the blasters, now you can't pull any of them. No more seismic, no more numbered fluorescent parallels. In Optic and Select hobby blasters, there were at least still a couple of numbered parallels on the checklist. You also can't get any of the case hits Stained Glass or Micro Mosaic anymore, so really the main draws here are now the exclusive green ice and the Genesis parallels. Not looking too promising there, but we'll crack open a few of these boxes and see if we can get someone good on that green ice. Maybe pull a Genesis. Alright, box 1. So, might have the green ice already. So, it's our base, Norman Powell, Derrick Rose, and then looks like we've got just a green NBA debut of Anthony Black to start things off. And then we've got a base Kobe Buffkin. Alright, pack number 2, Chris Paul, Jokic, and then behind that we've got a Ja Morant on the Give and Go. That's a green. And then a City edition of Jaime Jaquez Jr. Alright, next up, Jaden Hardy, Karis LeVert. We've got a Mosaic parallel of Jalen Wilson. And behind that we've got a Elevate base of Jaime Jaquez Jr. and Brandon Miller. Alright, next pack, Jalen Suggs, Klay Thompson, then we've got, looks like our green ice, and that is going to be a City edition of Anthony Edwards, so not a bad player right there. And then we got an NBA debut of Cason Wallace, so this is the Hobby Blaster exclusive parallel, and you're going to get one of these per box. All right, we got Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray base, and a silver of Terry Rozier, and a base Jalen Wilson. And our last pack, Mosaic, of Jordan Clarkson. Behind that, we've got a Thunder Road of Brandon Miller. A City Edition of Amen Thompson. And a Craig Porter Jr. All right, box number 2. We've got a Mosaic of Lonnie Walker, a Jam Masters of Giannis, and an NBA debut of Derek Lively. All right, next pack. A Mosaic of James Harden on the Give and Go. Then we've got a Chris Livingston. All right, next up. Jared Allen, and then we've got on our green ice a Jeremy Sohan for the Spurs. Wrong Spur right there. NBA greats of Allen Iverson. Fred VanVleet, Kuminga, and we've got a green of Dillon Brooks, and an Epic Performers of Dwayne Wade, and an Amani Bates base rookie. Got a Donovan Mitchell, Dillon Brooks, a green Give and Go of Victor Wembanyama. Okay, there we go. And then we've got an NBA debut of Marcus Sasser. All right, definitely take that. And our last pack of the second box. Bogdanovich, and we've got a green of Patrick Beverley, and a base Cason Wallace. Box 3, Aaron Gordon. We got base Sabonis, and behind that we've got a green of Craig Porter Jr. and an Asar Thompson base. Next up, Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, a green Thunder Road of Ja Morant, and then a City Edition of Jaime Jaquez Jr. Vucevic, LaMelo. We've got a Mosaic parallel of Victor Wembanyama, NBA debut version. And then behind that, a Jam Masters of Ja Morant and a Julian Phillips. All right, so next pack. Anthony Davis, and then our green ice parallel is going to be not a rookie, an NBA greats of Charles Barkley. Then an NBA debut of Jaime Jaquez Jr. So unfortunately, no rookies in our 3 boxes on the green ice. All right, 2 more packs to go. A silver of Draymond Green and a Jalen Hood Shafino. And for our last pack, a Mosaic of DeAndre Hunter. Got a Elevate insert of a Zion Williamson. Our last card is going to be an NBA debut of Brandon Pajemski. All right, guys, so let's do a quick little recap of our pools. So over here are just our base rookie cards. And then over here are the inserts. We got 3 insert parallels, rest are base. We did get 2 rookies, the Thunder Road, Brandon Miller, and the Elevate of Jaime Jaquez Jr. Here's some of the base and rookie parallels. We got the NBA debut of Anthony Black, Mosaic Jalen Wilson, and green of Craig Porter Jr. And then for our exclusive green ice, we got 3, 1 in each box. We got the City Edition of Anthony Edwards, the NBA Greats of Charles Barkley, and then the Jeremy Sohan. And our 2 best pools were the green give and go of Victor Wembanyama and the NBA debut Mosaic of Victor. So overall, we did all right. These 2 Wemby cards definitely saved us. The green ices we pulled weren't that great, but they look really cool though. I definitely love all the ice parallels, and the green one is one of my favorites. So here's a breakdown of everything we pulled, and I compared our pulls with the 3 regular blasters I opened in my first Mosaic retail review from about a month ago. The hobby blasters performed a little bit better, with some of that having to do with the fact that they were actually cheaper than the regular blasters, which honestly never should have been $35 to begin with. Those were my least favorite out of all the retail formats, but we did pull a Genesis Auto in there. Here we got those 2 nice Wemby parallels, so the overall value of our pools ended up being roughly the same between the 2. So to summarize, here's some of the pros and cons of these hobby blasters. For the good, depending on where you buy these, you can actually get them for less than the regular blasters. Of course, you get that 1 guaranteed green ice as well. Now for the bad, there are no numbered cards in these boxes, and also none of the case hits that you'd find in every other format. The exclusive parallel is cool, but I don't think that having that 1 guarantee in these boxes justifies taking all of those other things out. The floor in these boxes is just a smidge higher because of the green ice, but the ceiling is a lot lower now. In the regular blasters, the best card you can get out of there is a Micro Mosaic Wemby. That's a $6,000 card. The best thing you can pull out of a hobby blaster is the Mosaic Genesis True Rookie version of Wemby, which goes for somewhere around $1,300. Still a great card, obviously, but there's quite a few of those stained glass and micro mosaics that they made this year, so not having any of those at all kind of sucks. So for me, the regular blasters are probably a little better, but that price point is just disgusting. The megas are still the way to go for retail. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button and let me know what you think about these hobby blasters. I'll be giving away this green give and go Wemby to 1 random person that comments on this video. I'll draw a winner sometime next week, so let me know your thoughts. As always, feel free to sub to the channel if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.